Megan Fox isn't just beautiful, she's a cultural reset. For over a decade, she's held the world's attention not just for her striking looks, but for how she challenges the very idea of perfection. Here's why Megan Fox's version of flawless transcends traditional standards. While Hollywood often celebrates polished glamour, Megan Fox weaponizes her beauty with an edge. Her iconic tattoos, like the quote, "We will all laugh at gilded butterflies" on her ribs, dark eyeliner, and rocker chic style scream rebellion. She proves flawless doesn't mean safe, it means owning your contradictions. Ethereal yet fierce, delicate yet untamed. Last night at the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Sports Awards, which I didn't know existed until today, Megan Fox's skin looked so glow-white and golden that you could have sworn little fairies came down and sprinkled magic dust all over her face. Want to know what was actually used by Fox's makeup artist Monica Blender? "I wanted Megan to look as fresh as possible," says Blender, who dabbed a thin layer of La Prairie Skin Caviar Concealer Foundation onto Fox's face with a Beauty Blender sponge. Next, she dusted the darker shade in the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and Film Star Bronze and glow along the cheekbones and swirled a touch of the Charlotte Tilbury blusher in. But I'm telling you now so that you can plan ahead. I've told you before, this line is amazing, and now you can see the proof. I've never seen Fox. Recently, she has been filming Johnny and Clyde, which is a dark and twisted tale of two serial killers who are madly in love and on an endless crime spree. Megan clearly is going to have some memorable looks in the film if the sneak peeks we have gotten from with Halloween right around the corner. This look in particular is giving me major glamorous spooky vibes, and naturally Megan pulls off the silvery gray wig beautifully. There's below. Clarissa shares all of the key skincare and makeup products she used to create this steamy undercover look, and you can shop them all below. I think this could make for some. From her breakout role in Transformers 2007 to today, Fox's evolution defies time. She swaps trends for timelessness, whether channeling old Hollywood siren in. Fox openly discusses her mental health, spiritual practices like astrology and crystals, and fitness philosophy. For her, radiance isn't skin deep, it's energy. She practices Kundalini yoga for vitality, meditation for clarity, a balanced diet. She dyes her hair neon green, posts makeup for. Megan Fox's flawlessness lies in her fearlessness, not in fitting a mold, but breaking it. She reminds us that true beauty is bold, imperfect, and unapologetic. When Megan Fox exploded onto screens in Transformers 2007, Hollywood anointed her the most flawlessly beautiful woman alive. Yet Fox spent the next decade systematically dismantling that very label. Her journey reveals a radical truth. The concept of flawlessness in contemporary culture often conjures images of airbrushed perfection, symmetrical features, and unattainable standards curated by algorithms and editorial boards. Yet Megan Fox, one of Hollywood's most visually arresting figures, has spent her career systematically dismantling this very notion, reconstructing flawless as something far more radical. Her journey reveals how true flawlessness emerges not from the erasure of imperfections but from their consecration. When Fox exploded onto the global stage as Mikaela Banes in 2007's Transformers, the industry anointed her with the reductive label of flawless sex symbol, a designation she would spend the next decade weaponizing against itself. Rather than conforming to the, Fox embarked on a profound metamorphosis, transforming what society deemed imperfections into emblems of power. Her famously asymmetrical smile, where the left corner quirks higher than the right, became not a cosmetic liability, but a signature of authentic expression, a silent protest against the frozen Botox masks proliferating in Hollywood. This subtle facial imbalance, neurologists confirm, signals genuine emotion, making every smirk and glance a narrative in itself rather than a static portrait. Similarly, her much-mocked toe thumbs, once a source of personal shame, were deliberately thrust into the spotlight during her 2021 Sports Illustrated cover shoot. Hands positioned front and center like a manifesto against conventional beauty standards. In Fox's philosophy, physical idiosyncrasies became sigils of individuality to be worn like spiritual armor. This conscious curation of perceived flaws reaches its most profound expression in her extensive tattoo collection.